My family totally rescued Anna after Josh got locked up. Hey guys, my name is Maria, nice to see you on my YouTube channel. It's been almost a year since Josh was convicted on charges of receiving and possessing CP materials, CSAM. In the months since he was cuffed in the courtroom and hauled off to jail, Josh's family has had very little to say about his situation. In fact, most members of the Duggar clan have yet to say anything about the scandal. But Jed Duggar is an aspiring politician, and he's already developed an instinct for explaining himself in situations where most people would happily keep their mouths shut. Over the weekend, Jed and wife Katie Nakatsu uploaded a video to their YouTube page in which they answered questions they'd received from fans. Now, the event wasn't live, so the couple had the opportunity to select their questions in advance. Despite that, Jed chose to address the Josh situation publicly for the first time. "How are you all doing with Josh's situation?" one fan asked, according to Jed. Despite being prepared for the question, Jed delivered a bizarre rambling response in which he made no mention of Josh's crimes, but repeatedly insisted that his family has selflessly supported Anna Duggar and her children. "Yeah, that's been probably one of the hardest things for our family," said the former reality star. "It has saddened us, my oldest brother, his decisions, things that he's done. It's a very sensitive spot in our family. Especially with Anna, you know, they're kiddos, and we just try to be there for them as much as we can," Jed continued. Be there for our other family members. I think spending time together as a family is important too, talking about things, and just being there." Jed then decried the media's coverage of his brother's crimes. "People are always going to find ways to make a news story or whatever," he said. "Please like and subscribe to my channel, and click the bell icon to get video updates. I don't know what their intentions are, but I feel like that's going to be there for a while," Jed added. "Because the family business is still out there," Katie noted. It's pretty funny how Jed finally broke his silence on the scandal that destroyed his family's media empire, just so he could pretend to be baffled about the public's continued interest in one of the most shocking celebrity crimes of all time. And of course, he declined to comment on whether or not he believes Josh is guilty, so we can be sure Jed is one of the many Duggars who believes his big brother was framed by Caleb Williams. Elsewhere in the video, Jed insisted that he's not brainwashed by his parents, which is interesting, as it seems he made this content for the sole purpose of reminding the world that Jim, Bob and Michelle are still supporting Anna. "It's just a hard time," Jed said of the family scandals, offering up a candidate for the title of Understatement of the Century. "We're going to go through challenges in life," Jed added. At that point, he almost called Josh out for his crimes, noting that his eldest sibling has made some questionable decisions. "Of course, a lot of you have seen, you know, the headlines and all these things. It has saddened us, my older brother and his decisions, things that he's done. It's a very sensitive spot in our family," Jed said. "Just, I think, spending time together as a family is important, too," he added. "Talking about things and just being there and being present. I think that's our main purpose right now, is just how can we show love to our family. It's a hard time." Jed concluded by noting that his main goal these days is figuring out how he and Katie can show love to their family. We can't offer Jed any advice in that regard. But we would like to remind Jed that he can show love to the world by admitting that his brother is a monster, and that the world is a safer place with Josh behind bars.